Welcome Gain to Make Money PNG YouTube channel. Before we go on, like and subscribe to this channel. It helps us produce videos like this. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or you're looking to refine your money habits, I'm excited to share some practical advice on how to save money effectively. Saving isn't just about cutting back. It's about building a foundation for your future, reducing stress, and creating opportunities for yourself. So let's dive in. 1. Start with clear goals. First things first. Why are you saving? Maybe it's for an emergency fund, a dream vacation, or something bigger like buying a home or retiring comfortably. Whatever it is, having clear goals keeps you motivated. Break them down into short term, like saving 500 kina for a new laptop, and long term, like building a retirement nest egg. When you know what you're working toward, it's easier to stay focused. 2. Create a budget and stick to it. Now let's talk budgets. I know budgets aren't the most exciting thing in the world, but they're absolutely essential. Think of it as a roadmap for your money. A simple way to start is by using the 50-30-0 rule. 50% goes to needs like rent, groceries, utilities. 30% goes to wants, like entertainment, dining out, hobbies. And 20% goes straight to savings or paying off debt. Use apps like Mint or YNAB, or even pen and paper, to track your spending. You'd be surprised how much clarity this gives you. 3. Pay yourself first. One of my favorite pieces of advice is this. Pay yourself first. What does that mean? Treat your savings like a non-negotiable expense. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account as soon as you get paid. Even if it's just 20 or 50 kina at first, those small amounts add up over time. The key is consistency. 4. Build an emergency fund. Here's a hard truth. Life happens. Cars break down, medical bills pop up, jobs can be lost. That's why building an emergency fund is so important. Aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in a separate, easily accessible account. This safety net will give you peace of mind and prevent you from going into debt when unexpected expenses hit. 5. Cut unnecessary expenses. Take a moment to think about where your money is going. Are there subscriptions you don't use? Do you eat out more often than you need to? Small changes like canceling unused services, cooking at home, or skipping impulse buys can make a huge difference. For example, if you cut out 110 kina lunch per week, that's 520 kina saved in a year. 6. Limit gambling and risky spending. Gambling can be a big issue in Papua New Guinea, and it's important to recognize the impact it can have on your finances. Whether it's betting on cards, lotteries, or other forms of gambling, these activities can quickly drain your savings. If you find yourself spending too much on gambling, consider setting strict limits or avoiding it altogether. Instead of risking your hard-earned kina, redirect that money toward your savings or investments. Remember, the odds are always against you in gambling, but with saving and investing, your money has the potential to grow over time. 7. Use cash instead of credit. I'm not saying credit cards are bad. They can actually help build your credit score, but relying too much on plastic can lead to overspending. Try using cash for discretionary purchases. When you physically hand over money, you become more mindful of how much you're spending. If you do use credit cards, always pay off the balance each month to avoid interest charges. 8. Shop smart. Let's talk shopping. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself occasionally, but smart shopping can save you hundreds or even thousands of kina a year. Compare prices online before making big purchases. Use coupons, discounts, and loyalty programs. And don't shy away from generic brands. They're usually just as good as name brands but cost less. 9. Automate your savings. If there's one piece of tech I recommend embracing, it's automation. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account or retirement accounts. Many banks even offer roundup programs that take the spare change from your purchases and deposit it into savings. These little contributions may seem insignificant now, but trust me, they grow over time. 10. Increase your income. Saving is great, but increasing your income can supercharge your efforts. Ask for a raise, pick up a side hustle, or sell things you no longer need. Direct any extra income straight into savings or investments. Remember, every kina counts. 11. Avoid lifestyle inflation. This one's crucial. As your income grows, resist the temptation to upgrade your lifestyle immediately. Keep living within your means and funnel the extra money into savings or investments. It's easy to fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation, but staying disciplined will pay off in the long run. 12. Invest wisely. In Papua New Guinea, we may not have access to things like IRS or 401ks, but that doesn't mean you can't invest wisely. Consider putting your savings into low-risk options like fixed deposits at your local bank, which can earn you interest over time. You can also explore other investment opportunities, like real estate, agriculture, or even small business ventures, if you have the means. Always do your research and consult with financial experts before making any big decisions. Investing might feel intimidating at first, but it's one of the best ways to secure your financial future. 13. Review and adjust regularly. Finally, don't set it and forget it. Revisit your budget and goals regularly, at least once a quarter. Life changes, and so should your financial plan. Celebrate small wins along the way to stay motivated. Progress is progress, no matter how slow it feels. Closing thoughts. Saving money isn't about deprivation. It's about empowerment. It's about taking control of your finances and creating the life you want. Start small, stay consistent, and remember that every step forward matters. Before we wrap up, I'll leave you with this. The best time to start saving was yesterday. The second best time is today. So what's one action you can take right now to move closer to your financial goals? Write it down, commit to it, and watch yourself grow financially stronger day by day. Thank you for listening, and I wish you all the best on your journey to financial freedom.